It's your girl Queen, reminding you guys to connect with us on patreon.com/TMG Fam, where you can get full exclusive access to all content, bonus videos, behind the scenes, vlogs, lives, and so much more.
What's good, TMG Fam? It's your boy L and Queen. We back with another reaction video, man. How y'all feel? Welcome back to the channel. Salute. Listen, it is officially comedy hour going down right now. Put your kiddos to bed. I ain't say beat them. That smack wasn't meant for you to beat them. I just said put them to bed. All right? That's our disclaimer. Get them out of there. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Join the fam every night here. I ain't gonna say every night because we did. We missed it. Have we missed the comedy hour night?
I don't know. You have me recording so much, I lose track.
All right. So I don't think we missed a night, but we try to make sure it go down every night here. Comedy
every
hour.
night.
So tonight we got Ralphie May. Too big to ignore, a $97 salad. And another request from you guys is Burnham from God's Perspective.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, we're about to check that out. So lock in. You ready?
I guess.
Why are you so tense and so hesitant? Loosen up. Loosen up. It's comedy hour. Let your hair... Oh, you got it in a ponytail, so don't let it. Oh, you got that whip motion. I knew you was gonna do that. I knew you was gonna do that. Here we go.
I was doing this joke in Orange County, California, about a month and a half ago, and when I did it, a white lady stood up and said, "We have to get rid of all those Mexicans. They're ruining our country." And I was just amazed at her racism, you know, and it's weird coming from somebody from the South, you know. You'd expect I'd have heard outbursts like that before in my life, but in the South, you know, I mean, I was born in Chattanooga, Tennessee, raised up in a little town in Arkansas called Clarksville. I moved to Texas when I was 18. I mean, I'm Southern as it gets, okay? And I've never heard racial bile spilled like this. At least in the South, we have the good graces and the decorum to whisper our racial slurs, you know.
He said Mexican, then he said black people.
And you don't know this about me, but I grew up spending my summers in a little town even smaller than my hometown in South Arkansas called Delight, okay? And it's where my grandfather, A.D. May, had his farm. And it was a beef cattle farm, and in his older age, it didn't have that big a herd, but he thought that the neighbors were taking cattle and replacing the tags. And so he went back to branding, old school branding. And my brother, being nearly 6 years my senior, had no problem flipping these cattle on their ass, and my grandfather, he hold them down and lay that brand on them. Me, I was a dumpy 11-year-old that I held on. That's all I did, okay? I held on, and hopefully the cow would trip over my dumpy ass, okay, and fall down. But that day was a hard day for me. I got beat up by cattle, okay? I mean, beat the hell, drugged through cow flop, hot cow crap. I mean, hot.
Ew.
Way warm. Well, you think cold is bad? Cold's not nearly as bad as hot. Hot is way worse. Pee, everything, and got kicked in the goddamn head I don't know how many times, all right? By the way, after a day like that, when your grandfather has to hose you off in the yard before you can even come into the house, okay? All right? Nothing tastes better than a cheeseburger because you're angry as hell. All right? But my grandfather taught me how to drag them down. What you got to do is let them run past you a little bit and then grab either on their ear or the little nubbin horn and push down. And when that turns their head, you pull their head up like this, and they either have the choice of getting their neck broke or going with you. And their own momentum, if you just fall back, will sling you up on them, and they'll be laying there on the ground. And that's what I had to do to that lady. I had to let that bitch run past me a little bit, then snatch her ass up. So I was like, ma'am, I'm with you. Let's get rid of them Mexicans. I'll buy the gas for the bus, just as soon as you can tell me who's gonna pick our fruits and vegetables. She goes, excuse me? Well, ma'am, see, 99% of our produce comes to market through Latino hands. Without them, we have no fruits or vegetables in our grocery stores. Not mine, I get mine at Whole Foods. adorable. Okay, listen, dummy. They might have hippies out front at the Whole Foods, but everybody doing the real work are the Mexicans out back, okay? But you're right, ma'am. All the Mexicans at Whole Foods are 100% organic, and that's what matters. So then this racist was like, we'll get a machine to do it. And I'm like, well, ma'am, you know, not for nothing. For all of our technology, our satellite phones and TVs and everything, we've never been able to invent a machine that knows which tomato to pick and which one to leave hanging, which grape to cut, and which one to leave on the vine. The machine we invented was Mexicans. And they're perfect. They're generally shorter. They're generally shorter of stature. That means they have less. Okay, all right, because I feel it already. People go, that's a dick move, Ralphie. All right. Okay, all right, watch. Okay. I am 5'9.5", okay? Average American male height is 5'8", okay? Watch as I attempt to pick low-lying fruits and vegetables, okay? Watch. See, I had to bring my back to a nearly 90-degree angle. Over the course of the day, that would make for extreme amounts of lower back pain and fatigue, making me a very poor employee, okay? Now, watch as the average Mexican national attempts the same thing. Perfect sense, right? Perfect sense.
Boy, it's like, you know, when you go to like the little ice cream shops or different places, they hand you that card and you stamp it, and on like the 7th one you get in free. Yeah, that's how our hell ticket is. We're stamping the hell out of that ticket right now. And we're almost to like a free ride there. Like, we continue this comedy hour road. We don't stamp it all the way to hell.
I'm gonna pray my way up out of it because you are the head of the house, so it comes through you. You choose these.
Wherever I go, she goes.
They're awesome.
What's that, the My Buddy song? Wherever
She goes, we'll get white people to do it. And I'm like, man, why do you think the Mexicans are here now? Because we can't get white people to do it, okay? But let's just go with your premise, okay? First of all, are you native Californian? She goes, yes, I am, okay? And is that your son with you? Yes, it is. And I'm like, well, ma'am, that boy is allergic to work, okay? He's never had to work hard, okay? With his cool little Justin Bieber haircut and his flip-flops and his skate park pass, he's adorable. But he's never really worked, okay? He doesn't know hard work, okay? Hard physical labor. He lasts an hour working like a Mexican, okay? If you could even get him out there to do it. You know, he's too busy doing this. Ooh. Okay? All right? That boy's allergic to work, okay? That's all you can say. It's the truth, all right? Plus, you've never known a time without Mexican labor. This is California. A ton of people. California was chock full of Mexicans back when it was called Mexico, okay? That's something we all forget, is that there's a lot of Mexicans that never crossed the border. The border crossed them, all right? They're like, I guess we stay, okay? So I'm like, ma'am, it just doesn't make any sense, you know? You're just dumb, okay? Okay, let's say we could get white people to do it. What would it cost you? $30 an hour to get white people to work like Mexicans? Probably more. And then there's other costs along with it, like free sunblock. How much money are you gonna spend in sunblock with white people? You get somebody as pale as me, or this fat guy, or that white dude, okay? Out there in the field with that much direct light, we'll blow up, okay? Boom! What happened to Bob? He wasn't wearing his damn SPFs. That's what happened to Bob. Change the sign. 0 days since last accident. Look, you sons of bitches. You either wear your sunblock or you come out.
About that. You know all about that.
Oh man, them signs that be 2 days since the last accident or 0 days since the last accident. That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
You have to have been working in like one of those warehouse places.
Mm-hmm.
I know you ain't. What you trying to say?
All you gotta do is be married to the accident prone one.
I ain't accident. Whoa! You're not giving me that title. I am not accident prone. You've had way more accidents but you had way more accidents than I had.
Let's
Tom?
let's just call the fire station and just see how many policies you got implemented.
Whoa.
Hey, Tim, call
Out here in a beekeeper outfit, okay? I'm not gonna have OSHA crawl up my ass for this crap because you sons of bitches won't wear your goddamn sunblock, you hear me? Plus, white people are lazy. White people, we invented the 3-day weekend. That's how lazy we are. It's the truth. Nobody wants to admit it. How white people are, no, we're not lazy. Ah, come on, stop. Really? Okay, President's Day? Really? Does anyone sit around and wonder about the Taft administration on President's Day? No. Memorial Day? Mexicans don't know about Memorial Day. That's a Monday to a Mexican. That's a work day. We got to work on Monday, make money, all right? Labor Day is the biggest crock of crap of all time. Okay, in honor of everyone that's working, we're not going to. You see what I'm saying? It just doesn't make any sense. And 4th of July, that's just between the 3rd and the 5th of July for a Mexican, okay? All right, one day for Mexicans, Cinco de Mayo. You better have cold beer on May 5th. But that's one day as opposed to 23 for white people. That's nearly a full month of added productivity you're gonna get out of a Mexican national that you can never get out of a white American. Do you understand? Okay, let's put it in basic terms. If white people pick your fruits and vegetables, your salad's gonna cost $97. You want a cheeseburger, $3.50. You want pickles on it, $12. Damn. Are those magic pickles? What the hell's going on? And then this white lady goes, I guess we'll get somebody else. And I'm like, who, ma'am? Who? I don't know. I guess black people. And I'm like, I see some black guys about to stand up. Hold on, Playboys. I got this, okay? Don't worry about it, okay? I was like, ma'am, if you think you're getting black people back in the same fields they got out of 150 years ago, you are smoking crack, okay? I hate to break it to you, but you can't get a black man to go into a big backyard and pick a movie, much less a fruit or a vegetable. Am I lying or am I?
Oh, they're allergic to big backyards.
I don't want one.
Dying. You retarded. You are dumb. Just dumb.
Did he just read me?
Yes.
Did he just read me just then?
That was your whole
That's
thing.
where that whole big backyard, me not wanting one come from?
I don't know, but I think so. I think he just solved it for me.
You are dumb. Just dumb. That plastic surgery done gone to your head, bitch.
Just dumb. Just dumb. Oh, man, now I know why I have phobias of big backyards.
Yep.
That's slavery. Think that's what it was?
You are like.
Yo, man, let's
Worse.
hopefully we can get some, get one of them punches back
What
from
kind?
God's perspective with this video. Here we go.
Oh, jeez. I doubt it.
There's things that I don't want to come across in my show that I worry often come across about me, because people don't realize that it's an act up here. I don't want you to ever think that I think I'm better than people or that I think I know better than people. Anyway, sorry. Okay. This is a song from the perspective of God.
Nope, I got a feeling we about to earn another punch.
I knew it. I knew it.
Books you think I wrote are way too thick. Who needs 1,000 metaphors to figure out you shouldn't be a dick? And I don't watch you when you sleep. Surprisingly, I don't use my omnipotence to be a fucking creep. You're not going to heaven. Why the fuck would you think I'd ever kick it with you? None of you are going to heaven.
So, is this our song?
I don't know. I need a card to hand you the punch because this one's gonna send us there.
He's saying that clearly.
Yep, he is.
None of you are going to heaven. There's 1 trillion aliens cooler shouldn't abstain from rape just 'cause you think that I want you to.
What the heck?
You shouldn't rape 'cause rape is a fucked up thing to do. Pretty obvious, just don't fucking rape people. Didn't think I had to write that one down for you. I don't think masturbation is obscene. It's absolutely natural and the weirdest fucking thing I've ever seen. You make my job a living hell. I send gays to fix overpopulation. Boy, did that go well. You're not going to heaven. Eat 1,000 crackers, sing 1,000,000 hymns. None of you are going to heaven. You're not my children, you're a bad game of sim. You shouldn't abstain from pork just 'cause you think that I want you to. You can eat pork, 'cause why the fuck would I give a shit? I created the universe, think I'm drawing the line at the fucking deli aisle? You argue and you bicker and you fight. Atheists and Catholics, Jews and Hindus argue day and night over what they think is true. But no one entertains the thought that maybe God does not believe in you. You pray so badly for heaven, knowing any day might be the day that you die. But maybe life on earth could be heaven. Doesn't just the thought of it make it worth a try? My love's the type of thing that you have to earn, and when you earn it, you won't need it. Oh, my love's the type of thing that you have to earn, and when you earn it, you won't need it. I'm not gonna give you love just 'cause I know that you want me to. If you want love, then the love has gotta come from you.
He was talking to you. Did you get all of that?
Oh, really?
Received it.
That's what he was talking
He
to?
was talking to you.
Oh, I love myself, baby.
I love yourself too. Yo, man, appreciate it. Listen, man, Comedy Hour once again went down here. Burnham, and of course, the ever so rest in peace to one of the greatest, Mr. Ralphie May. All right, what you doing? What you doing?
Ralphie has solved a great mystery.
In our household, yeah.
We're getting 5 acres. We're gonna move out of the HOA. It's time to get out there and just garden and do your own lawn.
Obviously, you need to listen to God's perspective again. You didn't receive it like I thought.
He said, "This is heaven."
Not 5 acres. That's hell. 5 acres is hell. I don't want it.
See?
I don't want it. No, that's too much work.
All right, guys.
Y'all get at us in the comment section. Let us know what y'all think, man. It's your boy Ellen Queen. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Come kick it with us, man.
Click the notifications button.
And the like button, man. Stop slacking on the like button. All right. Till the next reaction video, man. We out. Peace. Y'all stay solid.
Hey.
She did it.